Hey there guys, welcome to another episode of Top 3 Websites of the Week. Now I haven't really posted many of these, it's only our second episode, but I think I've actually gathered a very good collection, as we've actually got, of course, another reference to a previous, like a character in story mode, as well as a very good sort of website as well, that also links to story mode. But basically, you just have to type in DR for Doctor, and you have Dr. Frylander, and you can have a good look through here, just having a scroll here, but there's lots of information and you can read it if you're bored. There's also a test you can take where if you need like a paper and that, and just have to write down as many words as you can find, identifying empowerment, so you can have a go at that if you want. But I'm just showing you a quick look here, and it's quite a good sort of little look at one of these websites. But I think there's actually a lot more websites to be found, as like secret ones. Like I know there is websites that you can find using the random website select or whatever, but there is also probably like websites that you can only get from putting in the address. So hopefully we might be able to uncover some of them in the future or whatever, but for now make sure you can enjoy this and tell your friends about it. It's not exactly the most exciting website. I think this isn't the best out of all of these, but it's alright. I think it's mainly just the fact that it relates to story mode that is the reason I put this in. So make sure you check it in. But now we've actually got another good one. It's not the best as well for the next one, but basically to get here you just have to go into the search bar and type in Republic. It'll come up with I think a couple of things, or maybe just one, but it'll come up saying republicspaceranger.com, and basically you can have a look around. I think it's some sort of cartoon or film or whatever, and yeah, probably like a TV franchise, and you can also find a video on there, and you can have a nice little look around to read it or whatever. And it's quite nice to see there around it, and you can, I think there's a couple of websites which have videos on them, also like Fame or Shame. That website has an episode of it, so you can actually watch a fair amount of TV on some websites. So I think it's a nice little sort of thing that Rockstar have made in these. I also want to remind you to make sure to get all your buddies in that to subscribe, because once we hit 80 subscribers I will be doing a giveaway for a PSN and Xbox Live card giveaway. That'll be my first giveaway, but it should be right. Just to remind you, this is only exclusively for England, so if you're not, then sorry about that, but hopefully you're just there, and hopefully you win. Although I'm selecting one person for PSN, sorry, and one for Xbox Live, so we'll have two winners. Okay, so now on to our final website. It's actually Who Killed Leonora Johnson. To get this, all you have to do is go into the search, I find thingamabobs bar, whatever you want to call it, and just type in who killed. It'll come up with a link with like sort of certain websites or whatever, and they'll just, I think it's just one, and basically in that website it actually links back to I think story mode, maybe an omission or something. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but you can still make sure you can check it out, as it is a really nice clear sort of Easter egg as well, fact, whatever you want to call it. But I think it's also an Easter egg as well, because there's some hidden content in here. But you can have a good look through it, you can have a read through it. I did have a little bit of a read through it as well, and basically this person got murdered. She was just left, and she pretty much had her body torn up, so you can just have a good look through here. I would personally advise you to have a nice read through here. You might uncover something, and then there's also this other slide which we have of main players, so you can have a look through there, the motive and whatever, and possibly find solve this mystery. It's not exactly the biggest mystery. I know there are some, like the Jock Cranley one, and so on and so on. So also the haunted house, I will do a video on that as well, because I think it's quite popular, as well as the Jock Cranley one, as I have found some new footage come to light. So this is a really good sort of website to finish it off. In a sec I'll actually show you what they know, and there's actually some images that are very graphic heavy, so make sure, like, if you don't like horrible stuff like that, human bodies, whatever, even though it's just a game, it's still pretty graphic, so you might want to just like leave the video now. I'll let you know when you want to leave. As you see now, there is not very nice stuff. As you see, this body, head's been cut off, and hands and her feet have been swapped around. In this picture you see half her calf has been cut off and there has been handwritten on it. So that's basically what happened to this person. That's about it. There's not too much. You can have a look through. As you said, there's description of stuff. What happened, there was like a star on her back made with cigar burns or whatever. And I really strongly recommend you to check it out, as this might bring new light on it, and it is quite a nice website to visit. That's about all we've got time for today, so I want to encourage you to smack that like button. I want plenty of likes. Also subscribe, as I was saying, because I want to get these subscribers going up. I want you to smash that subscribe button so it burns up and everything. Okay, see you on the next video, guys.